Good morning to all. I am Devi. Welcome to my channel. Can we begin our study with a story? Okay, this is a real life story. Mm, We have five friends. Okay, we are five friends, and out of these friends, one of the friend doesn't have food. Um, in the morning also doesn't have anything to eat, and afternoon also she doesn't have anything to eat. So this is the problem, and we are also belongs to the poor family, so we cannot afford complete food for her. This is the situation there. So here, how we can solve this problem. We five discussed together, and one of the friend ready to take rice more, another friend take curry more, and another one take papad more. Like then we share. Then we give our food to her, and we all together eat that food. So everyone house we take little more. Then that problem should be solved. So here one whole problem we have splitted into parts. So we have successfully solved the problem. So yes, what we are going to study today, we are going to study about factorization. Factorization means one whole polynomial splitting into factors. We know how to take factors of a number. What is the factor of 6? We take 3 into 2. 3 into 2 equal to 6, and therefore 3 and 2 are the factors of 6. And 1 and 6 are the factors of 6. 1 into 6 equal to 6. We know these things. And we have already studied about identities. Identities means what? Just equation that are true is said to be it identities. That a plus b whole square will be always equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. And a minus b the whole square will be always equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. And a square minus b square will be always equal to a plus b into a minus b. So we have studied about identity. We know factor how to take the factor of number. Now, can we factorize this polynomial p square plus 8p plus 16? So p square plus 8 into p plus 4 square. P square plus 2 into 4 into p plus 4 square. So what form is this? This is in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square. So using identity, we have factorized the polynomial p plus 4 the whole square. So p square plus 8p plus 16 factors are p plus 4 into p plus 4. So what is a zero polynomial? If you substitute if you substitute some number, we got 0. Then that number is said to be the zero polynomial. So here p equal to minus 4, the equation becomes 0. If p equal to minus 4, then the equation becomes 0 means p plus 4 is the factor of that polynomial. Understand? So here using the identity, we have successfully solved the equation. Next, look how to find a factor of this polynomial. Here it is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. So we successfully, if the first term is the square form and last term is also square form, middle term is in the form of 2 into first term into last term, then that should be based on the identity a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. In the middle term there is a minus term, so it must be the a minus b whole square. If it is positive term, so look how it comes and solve the and factorize the polynomial according to that. So here 3x minus 4y and 3x minus 4y are the factors. How? 9x square we split into 3x into 3x and 16y square we 4y into 4y. So 3x minus 4y the whole square equal to 9x square minus 24xy plus 16y square. This is in the form of 2ab 24xy. So 3x minus 4y into 3x minus 4y equal to 9x square minus 24xy plus 16y square. Look, it is in the form of a square minus b square. So take the x square, so take x, 25, so take 5, x plus 5 into x minus 5 equal to x square minus 25. Same way 16x square minus 25y square, how we will factorize this? 4x square minus 5y square, 4x plus 5y into 4x minus 5y. This is the factor of 16x square minus 25y square. And here it is another interesting thing, that that is x square plus sum of the terms into x plus product of the term, equal to x plus a into x plus b. I will tell example. If x plus 5 into x minus 1, we got what? X square plus 4x minus 5. If the polynomial is x square plus 4x minus 5, how we will factorize it? So multiplying, we should get 5. So what the number? 1 into 5. So minus, and adding we got 4. So what two numbers adding? So minus 5 plus 1, what we got? So plus 5 minus 1, it is 4, right? So 5 minus 1, greater 1 minus smallest 1, put the sign of the greater 1. So x square plus 4x minus 5. Splitted, we got these two factors, x minus 5 into x plus 1. On the same way, x square plus 19x plus 9090. So how we will factorize? Sum of the terms, 10, 9. 10 plus 9 was 19. 10 into 9 was 90. So we have got successfully, we got the factor as x plus 9 into x plus 10. Like that, x square plus 6x plus 9. Like that, we can use this identity we will get. You can create your own examples. Try more. It is very interesting. This type of factorization, sum of the terms and multiply terms. Later I will show more examples, okay, on coming videos. How we will solve this type of equation, that is something we have to take outside and we have to solve. The splitting of the middle terms we can use. That is also I will teach later. So here common is 3 n square is common for both terms, so we take outside, and 4 is common for both terms, so we take outside. So 3n square plus 4 and 2n plus 1, we go factors. These polynomial factors are 3n, 6n cube plus 3n square plus 8n plus 4. Factors are 3n square plus 4 into 2n plus 1. If it is a very degree more polynomial, how we have to use the synthetic division. We have used the factorization method of how we will synthetic division. We should find the substitute anything and find it will be equal to 0. Then we can, from this 0 polynomial, we will get one of the factors. That factor we should put in the right side, and we have take all the coefficients of the term and write like this, okay. 1 minus 2, 1, 2 minus 25 minus 26, 120, all the coefficient you have to take like this and write. And 1, put there 0, and so we get 1 only. 1 into 2, you have to multiply with 2, you got 2 there on the second term. So 2 plus 2, 4, and 4 into 2, you got 8, and 25 minus 8, you got minus 17, and minus 17 into 2, minus 34, you got. Both the term added, you get minus 60. So you got that polynomial, one factor goes, and another factor. So 4 is the, if 4 substitute, we will get 0. So 4 is the factor of that polynomial. So put 4 there. And so 1, like that you have to do the synthetic division. So you will easily get that, put 0, 1 and remain, so 1 here, and 1 into 4, 4, 4 plus 4, 8, 8 into 4, 32, 32, so 32 minus 17, 15. So you got the polynomial x square plus 8x plus 15. The remainder should be 0, because 0 polynomial we are putting. So multiplying with this term, last term should be 0. So we got the polynomial x square plus 8x plus 15. So how we will factor 8x? 5 into 3 is 15. 5 3s are 15. 5 plus 3, 8. So we have split x square plus 8x plus 15 into x plus 5 into x plus 3. So by the, here they have asked to find the factorization of x to the power of 4 minus plus 2x cube minus 25x square minus 26x plus 120. So if the powers are more, that is degree of the polynomial is more, we have to use this method for solving the equation. So first we have substitute some number and that number equal to 0, we will get the 0 polynomial. If x equal to 2 means x minus 2 is the factor, okay, that minus 2 will be come to the right side. Here minus 2, x minus 2 equal to 0 means x equal to 2. So 2 will be come here to divide. So first we have to divide with the 2. That 1, first term we will put 0 and that 1 plus 0 is 1. So put 1 and 1 into 2 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 2 into 4 is 8. 25 minus 25 plus 8 is minus 17. Minus 17 into 2 is minus 34. So minus 34 minus 2 minus 60 we got. Minus 60 into 2 minus 120. So plus 120 minus 20 get cancelled. 0 we got. So here x to the power of 4 goes. We got x cube minus 4x square minus 17x. So x cube plus 4x square minus 17x minus 60 we got. That power of 4 we got. Then we get another factor 4. So 4 we put, okay, and like that same way we have divide that 0 first term 0 put and one term should write 1 into 4 4, 4 plus 4 8, 8 into 4 32, 32 minus 17 plus 15. So here got x square plus 8x plus 15. So